Man, I am thinking all the time, family. I haven't done this in a while, so I forgot some things. Hold on. All right. I've been itching to do a show for a little while, but hey, Anime, are you in the house, baby? Are you in the house? Cool beans. Simba, you in the house? My explosion ready. Alright, well, cool. I don't need to go through it because those of you that's been around know. But what I want to do is, I want to do this, especially for the new fam out there. Listen, my name is Brother Hatem. For those who have never met me, hopefully y'all are liking and sharing. You know what I'm saying? Those of you that are on the email list, you already got this, but some of y'all might be just tuning in from YouTube, trying to see what's going on with Gye-Nyame journey. And what I'm gonna do is, because I start putting out this email, and some people want to just listen to the email, you know what I'm saying? They want to read it and all that. And I want to accommodate. I want to accommodate as much as I possibly can. Plus, I want to do some quick video reviews because I post videos up on um on the email, on the newsletter, on the email. But I don't want people to think that they got to watch the whole damn video. You understand what I'm saying? I want people to understand that they don't have to watch the whole video. It's just certain ideas that I want to get out of it. So I'm gonna go through some of the videos that I have in the email, some that didn't want, that I didn't put in the email because I didn't have enough room because the email got kind of long. And I also want to do some demonstrations with you. And I think we're gonna do this on a weekly basis. I'm gonna try to keep it short and sweet. But anyway, Anime baby, I need some music. I need some music. Can I get some music, please? Give Anime a round of applause. All right. I know some of y'all like, brother, why you use the same music? Why you use the same music? Because I don't want to be running into the issue of copyright bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I have this music that was created for me by friends, and we use it. All right. So first off, let's jump right into the newsletter for those of you that say, hey man, I ain't got time to read this. It's long. All right, well, here we go. We're going to do it. All right, can I get my news scene, please? Can I get my news scene? Where we at? Where is my news scene? Anime, can you get my news scene for me, please? Boom. There we go. All right, so right now, for those who don't know, I'm using Restream.io. If you want to ever learn how to use it, hit me up. I will talk with you. I will talk you through. But right now, we're going to go straight to our newsletter. And I want to see what it would look like if we was to get off of this. Now, I use Canva to help with the newsletter, and I should have had it ready for you. So I'm going to download the damn thing as a PDF. All right, we're going to download it. I'm downloading it now, which I should have did beforehand. But, hey, that gives us time to run through a commercial. Let's do it like that.
Bargani, oh! Bargani. Oh, you don't know what I mean because you only practice Kwanzaa one time a year. We at Gye-Nyame Journey, we practice Kwanzaa 365 days a year, allowing the power of our culture to help build what our ancestors called the best life. And we're inviting you to do the same. Come and join us at freegnjecourse.com so that we can start building together. I'm out.
All right, we are back. Oh, man. And I think it should be, let me see. Okay. All right, cool. See, I can't go. I just have to trust that it's up. So I'm going to trust that it's up. Where was it? Where is it at? Let's get it back up. Boom. Nope, that's not it. Where I have it at? Lord have mercy. Where did I have it? Jesus wept. What's going on here? Some type of conspiracy. There we go. All right, so when you download it to your machine, if you do choose to download it, this is what you're going to get. It's going to look like this. We're going to check the links and all that stuff while I'm working with you right now. Great Week of Kuumba, for those that don't know, we have moved into the week of Kuumba. I don't have on a Kuumba outfit because it's a money for me and I'm putting this out. But great week of Kuumba. Calling all tribe members and friends this week is dedicated to the transformative energy of Kuumba. As the principle of creativity, Kuumba ignites a divine spark within each of us, empowering us to manifest something out of nothing or breathe new life into the old world. If you're Kuumba born, rejoice. This is your moment to shine and make a difference in the world. Take the opportunity to harness your innate creative abilities and transform the world around you. Fear not if you're not Kuumba born, for the power of creativity is accessible to all. With a little extra focus, you can tap into the creative force and experience a personal rebirth. Seize this week to reshape your life and emerge like a phoenix from the ashes. Together, let's embrace the power of Kuumba and create a brighter and more vibrant life. Now, family, I want to stress. So what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to begin focusing the newsletter once again back on the principle of the week. For those that need a rehash on how we do the principles, you go back into our timeline or go back to some of our old emails or go back to some of our old videos and you can learn about it. All right, cool. This is what the newsletter was named after. Wise Whisper of the Wise Whispers of the Ancestors. African Proverbs for Empowerment and Transformation. Now, so of course, you know, Gye-Nyame, I'm constantly looking for proverbs and quotes and stuff to share. But I want people to really understand the power of it. So I'm gonna keep on coming at y'all with this because I honestly believe that a proverb a day will keep the madness away. Let me say that again. A proverb a day will keep the madness away. All right, so for generations, African proverbs have served as a treasure trove of wisdom, guiding countless people through life challenges and triumphs. And I can attest to that, family. These short metaphorical phrases hold the power to educate, enlighten, and inspire anyone, particularly individuals of African descent, seeking personal growth and transformation. You got to be seeking it. You can't just read these words and, you know what I'm saying? These words are going to come in and they're going to rock your world. Trust me. Today we explore the incredible potential of African proverbs to ignite change and foster empowerment in today's world by simply taking time and doing what we call in Gye-Nyame wisdom mining. Take advantage of the crystallized wisdom our ancestors have left us. Come on now, unlocking the power of African proverbs. 1, sparking personal growth and self-discovery. I won't go into that one. Y'all can check that out. It got 1 again, so I gotta go in and correct that. 1, building strong connections and community. All right, fostering resilience and driving action. Yeah, let me go back and read them since it's messed up. I gotta go in and change that in the newsletter. I ought to do that while y'all here so y'all can see how I do it. Sparking personal growth and self-discovery. African proverbs are known for promoting introspection, looking within, and encouraging self-improvement. They force you to look inside and reflect honestly, reflect honestly on where you are so that you can get where you want to be. By contemplating the wisdom encapsulated or crystallized in these sayings, you can unlock deeper understanding of your own strengths, weaknesses, and potential, laying the groundwork for a fulfilling journey of personal growth. Number 2 or 1 on here, I'm gonna go and correct that. Building strong connections and community. Many African proverbs emphasize the significance of community, cooperation, and shared values. These sayings serve as gentle reminders of our interconnectedness, fostering a sense of belonging and unity among people of African descent. By building and cherishing our communal bonds, we can uplift and support one another through life changes. Let me do something real quick. Let's do that. Boom, there we go. Now I can make sure I'm on there. By building and cherishing our communal bonds, we can uplift and support one another through life challenges. Number 3, fostering resilience and driving action. African Proverbs often act as a call of action, inspiring us to face adversity with courage and determination. By drawing on wisdom of these sayings, you can find motivations needed to make bold decisions and overcome obstacles, propelling you toward the achievement of dreams and aspirations. Family, I'm a living testament of that, right? You often see me throw up my favorite proverb book, and these proverbs, oh my God. All right. Cultivating a heart of gratitude and appreciation. Man, gratitude and appreciation are common things in African Proverbs. By reflecting on these powerful messages, you can learn to cherish your blessings and adopt a positive outlook on life. The focus on gratitude can help you achieve a sense of contentment and fulfillment, leading to a more balanced and harmonious life. The wisdom of African Proverbs had the power to inspire, motivate, and transform the lives of those who take the time to contemplate their message. Take the time. Get on the journey and take the time, right? Hey, by embracing the teachings contained within these sayings, individuals can draw strength and guidance from rich cultural heritage, empowering themselves to create lasting positive changes in their lives and communities. Begin your journey of empowerment and transformation today by exploring the profound insights offered by African Proverbs and build with our ancestral call. What our ancestors called the best life. Now, family. Now, if that don't convince you to get up and get a proverb a day, check out our show. You don't want to look them up. We do it for you. I'm posting up, or the young people are posting up stuff where I talk about the proverb of the day. Where my song at? Where the proverb of the day song? Proverb of the day.
It's the proverb of the day. The proverb of the day. The
Proverb of the day. The proverb of the day, right? So I bust them. I send out the proverbs for you, but I need you to invest and think about the proverbs, because I'm telling you, they are life changing, and you will not. I promise you, it will not be a waste of time. All right, so now African American Museum excursion. This is a trip that has been planned by nation builders and warriors, and they want to take. I think the ages are from 14 to 21 or whatever. They got it in here. We're gonna read it real quick. 6 cities: Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, Baltimore, Washington, D.C., Alexandria, and Richmond. They're trying to do this for the spring break, so it's coming up, family, and we're gonna really need your support. They gotta raise this money. Like, for example, I got 2 bags of greens that I gotta talk to these young people about getting. I got 2 bags of kale and collard greens that's gonna go bad because we have not mastered the skill of selling. So I'm gonna have to do a write-up on the travesty of the greens that are going unadopted or unsupported, because I think what we're gonna have to do is develop some type of, with our email list, start sitting out letting people know, and people can adopt towers and get a certain growth cycle of greens, because we grow them all years around. They're trying to go to six cities: Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, Baltimore, Washington, D.C., Alexandria, and Richmond. 8 days. They want to hit 10 museums based on African American history and culture, of course. Gye-Nyame Journey presents. Ooh, look at that. African American Museum excursion, April 7th through the 14th. So if those of you who want to help us, boom, we have to get it before April. A group of high school males will get the opportunity to discover the rich history and culture of African Americans. Will travel to various museums on the East Coast during spring break. Please support us in this journey. Any amount, no matter how small, can help make this trip a reality. We accept donations on PayPal at GNJ1, Zelle, GNJ at GyeNyameJourney.com, or Cash App, Cash GNJ, cash sign, capital G, capital N, capital J, capital M, EDIA. Hit us up. We're trying to raise the money to get the kids. We got some, but of course we're going to need the community involvement. So here we go. Dear readers, today we are presenting you with a unique opportunity to support a life-changing journey for African American males, our warriors, by contributing to their trip. You will enable them to visit some of the most influential African American museums on the East Coast, a once in a lifetime experience that has the potential to inspire, educate, and empower. Here are 10 compelling reasons why you should consider donating to the initiative. Now, I won't be going on this one. I'm gonna go when they go down south. I'm East Coast, you know what I'm saying, but they're going to a spring break. I got a lot of shit I gotta catch up on during the time. Trusted warriors. A lot of, let's put it this way, most of the young men going at are warriors, and some responsible nation builders are going with them. So please reach out and support. One, it promotes self-awareness. This trip will provide participants with the opportunity to explore their rich heritage, history, fostering a sense of identity, pride, and self-awareness, education, and cultural appreciation. Y'all know that. Participants will learn about the struggles, triumphs, and contribution of African-American figures, deepening their understanding of their culture and inspiring them to strive for greatness. All right? We do need young people geared towards that. We need to help support that, breaking down some stereotypes, engaging with stories and accomplishments of influential African Americans. The young man will challenge misconceptions and negative stereotypes both within their own communities and society at large, inspiring future leaders. The trip will expose participants to the role models who have made significant impact on African American history, inspiring them to become leaders in their communities, building connections. The young men will have the opportunity to connect with their peers, mentors during the trips, forging lasting relationships that can provide ongoing support and guidance, right? It helps build those connections, right? Because part of it is, and it's a video that I saw. We're not going to talk about it today, but I should have put it on the list, right? Where Charleston White, once again, I've been pulling a lot of this stuff up, and I'm going to talk about that in a second. But he makes some key points. We need to groom our young people into what the hell we want them to be, because everybody else is grooming theirs or grooming ours for what benefits them. Now we need to start grooming our young people for what we need. Creating a sense of belonging. Visiting these museums will give participants a sense of belonging as they engage with their history and connect with others who share their heritage. Community support. Your donation not only support the individuals on the trip, but also sends a message to the community that their history and culture are valued and appreciated, right? Encouraging self-expression as participants learn about the many forms of African American art, music, and literature. They may be inspired to explore and express their own creativity. Empowerment through knowledge. Number 9, by learning about the resilience and achievements of African American figures, participants will feel empowered to overcome challenges and pursue their goals with determination. 10, paying it forward, the knowledge and inspiration gained from this trip will ripple through the lives of the participants as they share their experience with family, friends, and the communities, create a lasting and positive impact. Now, reading can go only so far. We want to take our young people so that they can actually put their hands on it. They can actually see it. We need them to see the change. We need them to see the accomplishments. We need them to see the achievements. We need them to see the struggles. We need them to lay their eyes on the actual artifacts, because it's a little bit different than just getting it through the books. Let's come together and support this transformative journey for African American males, empowering them to embrace their heritage, break down barriers, and reach for the stars. Every contribution, big or small, brings us one step closer to making this dream a reality. Donate now and be part of something truly life-changing. We are accepting donations on, I already did at the top, PayPal, Zelle, and Cash App. Now, I don't like how they did Sofa Chat. How they gonna do Sofa Chat like that? Just cut it in half. Sofa Chat. I'm sad. Join the conversation. We are in Sister Month, or it's Woman Month. It's Woman Month, right? Dr. Jack's asks, sisters, how you feeling? Brothers, y'all all right? The harmful health effects of hiding your true emotions. Meeting ID. It will be tonight, Imani, March 19th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. For those out there like, somebody wrote that, they owe some push-ups. Hold on. This is going out to the world, so the world don't know what Imani is, so let it slide. You got a meeting ID Meeting ID, for those that want to get on, go to Zoom and they'll ask for a meeting ID. The meeting ID is 848-0811-9210. If you're reading this after March 9th, it's March 19th. You already missed it. I'm going to record it and send it out. I've been messing up on the recordings for the last couple of weeks. That's why nothing has been coming out. Passcode is Sofa Chat, all small letters, Sofa Chat 23. Let's talk about it. All right. Zoom group coaching. All right, here we go. Quick read for those that tuning in because they wanted to hear what it's about. We've all been there trying to keep a stiff upper lip. You know how some of y'all do. Or hiding our true feelings to avoid burdening others. Right? But we can say a little bit more about that because, here we have to put on the mask. But I didn't want to mention that in there, right? While it may seem like a noble effort, continuously bottling up our emotions can be harmful to our mental, emotional, and physical health. In today's blog, we'll cover the dangers of emotional suppression and offer some tips for healthier emotional expression. The dark side of emotional suppression. When we constantly hold in our emotions, we set ourselves up for a host of issues, including declining mental health. Keeping emotions at bay can aggravate stress, anxiety, and depression, embedding our brain's natural coping mechanism. Emotional explosions. Build-up emotions can erupt suddenly, creating an intense outburst that can damage relationships and lead to emotional turmoil. Family. And we all, I ain't gonna say, I can't speak for everybody, but I have experienced that right there, right? And a lot of times those rifts can't be repaired. So pay attention. Physical toll. Emotional suppression is linked to cardiovascular disease. That's that heart and that whole system that pumps the blood, high blood pressure, a weakened immune system, chronic pain, and sleep disturbances. Damn. Stunted emotional growth. When I be, looking some of this stuff up and looking at this shit, and I'm gonna show you how I'm doing this too. Stunning emotional growth. By suppressing emotions, we miss opportunities for growth and self-awareness that comes from processing our feelings. Strained relationship. Emotional suppression can create distance and misunderstandings, whereas sharing emotions foster empathy, trust, and connections. All right? Be safe. Be safe with who you share your emotion. You know what I'm saying? Still, protect your neck. Get that way, anime. Protect your neck. Just don't be sharing your emotions, but I'm just saying, Turn the tide, embracing emotional expression. Ready to break free from the shackles of emotional suppression? Here are some tips to help you better manage and express your emotions. Now, let me say this, family. One of the biggest issues that I honestly believe we have in our community is the myth of manhood that has been and is now being once again promoted. That's telling men, that it's a certain way to be a man, like crying and, we have to find ways to be able to release these emotions. We have to be able to express. Other than that, it's foolishness, man. It's foolishness, right? And we need to stop participating with that because it's making us unhealthy, right? We have groups that we can share our emotions with, how we feel with, and not have to really worry about any repercussions. Turning the tide and embracing emotional expression. Ready to break free from the shackles of emotional suppression? Here are some tips to help you better manage and express your emotions. Okay. Dr. Jackson's throwing out some shit for you. All right. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness practice such as meditation and deep breathing. You know what we do when we do the toast, increase awareness of emotion, improve emotional regulation, seek professional help, get counseling. This is a big piece that, many of us think. If you're struggling to express your emotions, consider reaching out to a mental health professional for guidance and support. Cultivate emotional intelligence. Developing emotional intelligence can help you better navigate your feelings, leading to healthier emotional expressions. Open communication. Number 4, encourage honest conversations with friends and family about your feelings to foster deeper connections and emotional relief. Right? Often now, let me say this because this is one of the downfalls. Oftentimes we assume that because we feel a certain way, everybody feel the same way, or everybody know what I felt because of the look on my face. No, emotions are more complicated than me being able to look at your face and know what the fuck you thinking or what you feeling. We need to stop that, right? Grow up. Um, Creative expressions. Channel your emotion into creative outlets like art, music, or writing as a means of processing, expressing your feelings. Embrace your emotions. Emotional suppression might seem like a safe choice, but it can take a toll on your overall well-being. By acknowledging and expressing our emotion in a healthy way, we can foster personal growth, strengthen relationship, and enhance our overall quality of life. So the next time you feel the urge to hold your emotions, remember the benefits of embracing and sharing your feelings. So join the conversation. Uh, every I said so join the conversation, and I forgot something. Every morning at 7 p.m. Zoom number is 848-08-119-210. Once again, it's 848-081-19210. Passcode Sofa Chat 23. Let me make sure that's right. Okay, cool, it's right. All right. What I'm listening to and studying, here we're about to get into it. We're about to get into it. About to do it. What I'm listening to and studying, holla if you hear me. In this YouTube podcast interview with the host, in this YouTube podcast interview, the host interviews Charleston White, who discusses his background working with kids in the community and his views on gangster rap and black culture. He criticizes rappers for promoting the death and disrespect of black people and women, and he shares his thoughts on representing one's city or state. He also addresses controversy involving Boozy, T.I. Son, talk about the experience with threats and trolling online. Throughout the interview, he dwells or delivers his message in a provocative and sometimes vulgar manner. Now, this part of the video is not for those with weak stomachs. All right? Right? In fact, I'll be providing my own commentary on video. Here we go. We about to do the commentary. I'm about to do some commentary on this. Let's click and see what happens. That's messed up. All right, cool. That's cool. I got an alternative. All right, here we go. Charleston White. Now, this is so during the week, I watch videos, I talk to people, and I use my Google Keep to jot stuff down. So let's just go to Charleston White. I only want to do a couple.
Imagine getting life insurance leads directly from Geico, booked on your calendar, and
What
ready to
in the
close.
hell?
The days of wasting your time.
Already.
All right, I'm not gonna go through the whole video. I'm gonna just show the very beginning and have a discussion. Shots out to Urban City Podcast Group, and you can subscribe to them if you like it. The link is in the newsletter, right? Go and follow them, because now let me just break down what I like about this whole Charleston White piece. Charleston White claims that he plays a character. He discovered it. He goes through all that in this excellent interview. Let me turn the music off. Anime, you can turn the music off right here. All right. It's an excellent interview, right? But if you follow his interviews, because if you just look at some of the stuff he's doing, you're going to be like, oh, hell no. A lot of people compare him to Uncle Ruckus. They say Uncle Tom or whatever, blah, blah, blah. You don't have to agree with somebody totally to learn from them. You don't have to agree with somebody at all to learn from them. You can learn, right? So I want you to push aside your feelings. I want you to push aside some of your personal dislikes for this man, and even in the way that he communicates, because we get caught up, because he really breaks this shit down. We get caught up in a lot of shit, right? I want y'all to just listen to what this dude is saying, and you know what I'm saying? Holla if you hear me, right? Those out there, holla if you hear me. Make sure you like, you share, because this is going to be showing up on YouTube later on. It's a fair use. This is going to be showing up on YouTube later on. But for those of you that's on my email list, you got this early. All right, go ahead.
Other than that, I've been trying to get her.
Okay, yeah, most definitely. All
right, man, you ready to do this? Can we go hard?
Yes, sir. Y'all, man.
Okay.
TL's been looking for a bottle popper DJ Fingerprints.
What up?
We in the building. And, of course,
we have a guest.
That's right.
What the hell? What? Somebody that everybody in the streets, Jacktown to Texas to Cali to New York to ATL's been looking for it, but they can't find his ass. But
now I don't have to go no more than 5 minutes because he hits this shit hard right out the gate. And I want y'all to hear what he's saying, right? And I'm gonna discuss a little bit, then I'm gonna move on to the next video.
Yeah.
They talking about him.
Talking man shit about it, but he here with us. Yeah, man, we got Mr. Charleston White in the building. What up, man?
Hey, what's up, man? I can easily be found on the phone with 911.
Okay.
So that's what it is, right?
Yeah.
911. All right,
law-abiding citizen.
Law-abiding citizen.
That's
you going hard with the law-abiding citizen situation. All right, can we get right into it?
I want to stay on that side of the street.
I'm with you. I'm with you on that side. Yeah. I like to walk on the other side of the street too, so
just to buy a pussy.
Yeah.
Like I said, he get vulgar.
Yeah, we gotta pink
Excuse
elephant.
my language, man.
No, you good. Pink elephant in the room. We gotta get it all the way out in the air, man. Now, a couple of years.
Now, I want y'all to get ready for this. Right? I want y'all to get ready for this because he is about to break some shit down real quick. And I want y'all to listen. And I want those of you that disagree with everything, I want you to tell me, what is he going to say wrong? Or what do you believe he said wrong in his beginning statement?
Years ago, and it just got resurfaced back on the internet. You was like, fuck Jackson, Mississippi.
Right.
Fuck y'all po-ass niggas and all that shit. So what was that about?
Broke motherfucker, you go somewhere. Whole ass nigga talking about come to Jackson. You go somewhere, nigga. Get out of Jackson, Mississippi. Broke some bitch.
Talk to us.
I hope y'all ready. I hope you ready. Because he's not just talking to those that's in Jackson, Mississippi, those that's in Atlanta, Georgia, those that are in Columbus, Cleveland, or Cincinnati, Ohio, those that are in Brooklyn, those that are in Philadelphia, those who are in California, LA. I want y'all to listen, right? This dude that everybody been popping shots off at breaks down some real shit. Please listen.
I wasn't talking to the folks that get up and go to work every day, got to feed the kids. I wasn't talking to the mothers that got to take off work to come up to the school and deal with this motherfucker because he's fucking up at school. I wasn't talking to the mothers that's spending their last little money to have to drive 4 hours away to go visit a nigga in prison.
Right.
I was saying fuck a nigga online trying to represent Jackson, Mississippi and don't do a motherfucking thing in Jackson, Mississippi.
Okay.
That's real. I like that.
I hate a
like
motherfucker online talking about I'm Jackson, Mississippi, but you pee on the corners.
Right.
Because you kind of laugh, you get offended. But listen to what I want you to think about that. How many people you know repping their hood, supposedly? And all types of chaos is going on in that hood. All types of crime is going on in that hood. All types of fuckery is going on in that hood. Women is being beat in that hood. And motherfuckers is claiming this shit like it's... But he ain't done. I'm going to let him go into it. Just go on.
And
I'm
throw
sorry.
trash out the window and shit.
Come on now.
Right,
and,
right.
And every time you go in the house, you ain't never got no loaf of bread. You ain't got no paper towel. You ain't never stopped to stop by Ross and get no face towels, no bath towel. You won't even get no Fabuloso.
Right.
So no, I hate for black people because we all on the plantation. Texas is a plantation. Mississippi is a plantation.
Right.
So we all just representing the plantation.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, I think one of the most shameful things a black man can represent is his city and his hood, and he don't have the admiration from his woman and his children and his mother.
Tell me what he's saying wrong. I'm gonna continue, but I want somebody out there, in the comments, somebody, please, tell me where he's wrong. I'm just saying. All right, I'm gonna let it keep on playing.
But what if he ain't got that though? What if he ain't got no mom and no woman and well, he doesn't take care of his children. Then what?
God ain't left nobody out here by themselves.
Okay.
There's not a human being in life who don't have nobody. Right. You may push the people away that's somebody to you and force them to become nobodies. But I don't believe, man. Every person is just out here just by themselves. Right. Everybody got somebody.
Right.
But to represent a city, to represent a state, to represent an apartment complex, to represent a side of town, but you don't do nothing for it.
Right.
So why are you so honorable about this city? Mm. When most of you niggas been to prison and it says the state of Mississippi versus Jimmy Johnson. Mm. So how can you represent Mississippi when Mississippi gave you this stripe?
Right.
Then you I
want y'all to hear.
But your mother, your children, and the woman you had kids with suffers in the same community that you are so proud of, and you don't add no value to it.
Gotcha.
Let me pause. I'm gonna let the explosion go. I'm gonna pull it back just in case I messed up and you ain't get to hear. I blasted too early, but I want y'all to listen to that, right? This man, regardless of how you feel about him, he be dropping some straight nation builder jewels. And like I said, you ain't got to like him, but some of this shit, you got to sit back and be like, damn, he actually thought about this shit. Right? Come on now. Let me go on. Take it back just a little bit.
To represent an apartment complex, to represent a side of town, but you don't do nothing for it.
Right.
So why are you so honorable about this city? Mm. When most of you niggas been to prison and it says the state of Mississippi versus Jimmy Johnson.
Damn.
So how can you represent Mississippi when Mississippi gave you this stripe?
Right.
Then you go back into this neighborhood that you say you so love, you willing to die and kill for. But your mother, your children, and the woman you had kids with suffers in the same community that you are so proud of, and you don't add no value to it.
Gotcha.
So I add value to my city. So before I start saying fuck this, fuck that, I start telling the people in my city, fuck this city, nigga. You niggas shooting up old women houses.
Right.
That's
Kids
real.
is dying. Nigga, fuck this city. Nigga,
Right.
What you niggas proud of? You niggas don't own nothing. You ain't got no grocery store. Ain't no nigga tie shops. Ain't no nigga laundry mats. Ain't no nigga grocery store. Ain't no nigga skating rings. Ain't no nigga pools. When it's time for the kids to get new football jerseys, the nigga babies got to go stand on the corner and beg strange niggas and white folks to help them. But this your
Also,
hood.
you see this. Right. You see this where you're from too.
I see it all over America.
Okay.
This your hood, nigga. But so, the kids that play football in your hood have to go wash cars over there with the white folks. But you sell dope over here, you rob over here, you kill over here. And when somebody do wrong in your neighborhood, you don't force them to make it right. You don't make a nigga turn himself in if he shoot an innocent baby. You niggas let this nigga come hang out in the hood and seek refuge.
Right.
Under the no snitching rule. No, he done killed this baby.
Right.
No, he done wrong. No, he done this wrong, homie. Why, nigga, go turn yourself in, nigga.
Right.
Or we go kick your ass. If you don't, no, we go kill you. Better.
Where do you think it turned left with that situation? At what point, in the game?
Oh, when the street start letting kids get into the game. So that's probably second generation crack era.
Right. Gotcha.
So, Charleston, tell us more about your background. Like, how did you get started?
All right, we can stop it right there. Now,
the entertainment industry.
My goal is to just provide you with debate to go just a little bit deeper into my rationale on putting this stuff up. But let's go back to the email. Let's go back to the newsletter. Where my newsletter? Where my newsletter? Tell me, where my newsletter? I gotta open it again? That's some bullshit. It got to be up here. What? Oh man, I think I read. Hold on, let me see something. Nope, it ain't back there. Thought it was hiding from me, y'all. That's what I did. I thought it was hiding from me. All right, nope, it's not hiding from me. Let me see, is it up here somewhere? Well, I got to go back to that, but I don't want to download it again. So let's go and get that out the way. Oh, I could correct this while I'm at it. While y'all here, one. Oh, it's gonna do all. Oh, I'll come back later. All right. So boom, we got that one. Now, artificial intelligence as a tool. Now, so one of the things that you've been noticing is that my writing has been getting longer. So what I do is I start articles and I hammer out the ideas. Then I start using artificial intelligence. Yes, I'm telling you, right? But one of the things that I wanted to do with this article was to discuss that and also share with you some of the stuff that I have found with using it, because you can use it to enhance what you do. All right. But I just want to make sure you understand how to do that. All right. So let's go here. Artificial intelligence as a tool. What I've learned about AI over the last few weeks is that if you do not ask correctly, you will receive. You will, if you do not ask correctly, you will not receive the power that it has. You have to ask your questions correctly, right? I compare AI to a genie. If you don't craft your question right, then you will miss. My fault. Then your wish will be messed up. What I have put together for you is a list of questions, prompts that you can use to ask your questions or make your requests and get better output from the AI. Now, I did not discover these. I simply asked. I want you to think about this. I went to the AI bots and I simply asked, what was the best prompts to use to get what I want? And here it is. Now, a prompt, for those that don't know, is that, and I'm going to show you, that when you go to the AI, you have a little box and you chat with it. So it's like you're on your phone. You could just write in a question, right? And you could give it instructions, or it's a lot of stuff you could do. All right, so let's get in here. As I delve deeper into the world of AI, I discover a crucial piece of information I just have to share with you. The truth is, you don't ask the right question, you won't receive the full power of AI. Think of AI as a genie. If you don't craft the question correctly, you will your wish will be messed up. But don't worry, I've got you covered. I've compiled a list of the best prompts. Boom, boom, boom. Here go the prompts. I read that up there. I see what's going on. So here we go. I'm gonna take that. Boom. See how I did that? All right. I've compiled a list of the best prompts or questions that you can use to make the most of your AI. These prompts will help you ask the right questions and make requests that will get you the output you're looking for. And the best part, I did not even come up with these prompts myself. I simply asked Chat GPT for the best prompts to use to get what I want. And I'm sharing them all with you. So, are you ready to unlock the full potential of AI? It starts with asking the right questions. Don't miss out on the incredible possibility that AI has to offer. Start craft the perfect question today. Now, what I want to get away from, is that right now on the internet, a lot of y'all being swamped with get rich with chat. No. It's easy. No, it takes work. And you got to start learning how to craft these questions. I don't want any of y'all to fall into the sucker bag where you paying somebody to teach you what I'm about to give you for free. Right. And realize that these things are tools. This is why I call this artificial intelligence as a tool. Use it to enhance your work. Use it when you get to roadblocks where you can't, writer's blocks when you can't get through. You use it to help you generate ideas. Right? You don't use it to do the work. It won't do the work for you. You know what I'm saying? You got to put your touch into it, right? All right. So, prompts: imagine, explore, describe, analyze, compare, contrast, explain, define, argue, critique, evaluate, reflect, create, inspire, persuade, predict, investigate, synthesize, challenge, and uncover. So basically what I did was I typed into GPT-4. I said, in order to use Chat GPT-4 and get the best results, what are some of the best prompts to use to get to you? And it printed those out. Now, I didn't just print that list. So I went back in and I said, can you give me an example using each word that you gave me? And this is what it came up with. It says, imagine. Imagine a world where technology has advanced so much that humans have the ability to teleport anywhere they want instantly. So you can ask this artificial intelligence to imagine. I just want you to think about that. You can ask it to, and I'm gonna demonstrate. We're gonna demonstrate. We're gonna work with this a little bit because I want y'all to see this shit in action. Explore. Explore the impact of social media on mental health. How many of y'all got questions that you want to explore? I mean, where you get a direct answer and you ain't got a bunch of shit that you got to go through. It's written up for you. Describe. Describe the most beautiful place you ever visited, right? Analyze. Analyze the reason behind the rise of veganism and reason. Analyze. You break it down. It's gonna give you numbers, statistics. Now they might not be right. You have to go in and fix it, right? And then you're gonna have to go in and make it fit you, right? But you can actually compare and contrast the difference between a traditional classroom and online learning. Damn, think about that. Contrast the cultural difference between Japan and the United States. Explain the process of photosynthesis. You can ask it to explain something for you. Define. Define the term cognitive dissonance, which a lot of us suffer from, and provide an example of how it affects behavior. Damn, I ought to put that one in. Argue for or against the use of the death penalty. Critique a movie or book you recently read or watched. Evaluate the effectiveness of current recycling programs for reducing waste. Reflect on the past experience that taught you an important lesson. Create a short story that starts with the line, "It was a dark and stormy night." Inspire readers to take action towards environmental sustainability. Persuade readers to adopt a plant-based diet. Predict the future of artificial intelligence and its impact on the job market. Investigate the cause of income inequality in society. Synthesize research on the benefits and drawbacks of screen time for children. Challenge readers to step outside of their comfort zone and try something new. Uncover the history of a lesser uncover is the key. Uncover the history of lesser known cultural festivals and tradition. My personal favorite prompt is simply to ask AI to rewrite a statement once I have finished writing it. Hopefully, you will take some time to start learning how to use it because believe it or not, you already are. Autocorrect, Siri, Google Assistant, and etc. AI is here to change the world, and I must and I just want to make sure, and good God Almighty, Brother Hatim, and I just want to make sure that our tribe is in the front of the line using the tool to the max. All right, cool. Let's go to ChatGPT-2C. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna type in ChatGPT. All right, I use it so much it pops up. Boom. There you go. Boom. Now, because I got to pay, I know. I know. Some of y'all out there yelling like, "I tell me you just cut off stuff. You've been telling us about your economic situation, and we're trying to help you, and you go out and get out." But check this out. So on this, I got access to Chat 3.5, which is the legacy model, or I got Chat GPT-4. The difference is they tell you right here, reasoning. Chat GPT-4 is the bomb. Speed is slow. Conciseness, right? It's pretty much concise. Let's look at the legacy. Reasoning is not as good as Chat 4. Speed and conciseness, nah, it don't even compete, right? So I go to any one of those. So I'm going to ChatGPT 4. And I wanted to think about one of those that we let's see. All right. Challenge those people watching the video. Oh, no. I don't want to challenge. Let's use this word. Let's go here. I want to persuade. Write me an article that would persuade those people watching my video to use AI in their life, comma, keep it short. Boom. Unlock the power of AI to transform your life. Are you looking for a way to improve your everyday life and work more efficiently? Look no further. Artificial intelligence is here to revolutionize the way you live, work, and play. Time-saving automation. AI allows you to automate mundane tasks, freeing up time for more important or enjoyable activities, from smart home devices that control lighting and temperature to AI-powered visual assistants. AI will help you focus on what truly matters. Enhanced decision making. It's still going. Enhance decision making. Make better decisions with AI analytical prowess, whether it's personal, finance, management, or career planning. AI tools can process vast amounts of data to offer personalized recommendations and insights tailored to your needs. Improve communication. AI power language, translate, break down language barriers, open doors to new cultural experience. Communicate with people worldwide effortlessly, fostering a sense of global understanding and unity. Personalized entertainment. AI curates content tailored to your preferences, ensuring you never run out of things to watch, read, or listen to. From personalized playlists to movie recommendations, AI has your entertainment entertainment needs covered. Health and fitness. AI can monitor your physical and mental well-being, offering insights, suggestions to improve overall health, from personal workout routines to mental health support. AI is here to help you lead a healthier life. Wow. Embrace the power of AI, unlock the endless possibilities in your life. Experience increased productivity, enhanced decision making, seamless communication, personalized entertainment, and improved well being. All at your fingertip. Don't wait any longer. Dive into the world of AI and transform your life today. That was written totally by AI in real time. Now, watch this. Say, but brother Tim, I'm a revolutionary. I'm a Kwanzaa person. I'm a Afrocentric scholar. Now check this out. I was just thinking about this. Check this out. Let's just play with it. All right. Imagine that you are a researcher experimenting with this is stuff in the skin. Imagine that you are a researcher experimenting with melanin. Did I spell it right? Melanin. Use AI, melanin. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Mameli, melanin. Imagine that you are a researcher experimenting with melanin. What information would you share about black people's melanin content. Just seeing if it'll do. Imagine that you are a researcher experimenting with melanin. What information would you share about black share melanin, and what information would you share? Let me go back. Black people about their where's it at? It's thinking. Exploring the wonders of melanin, empowering the black community with knowledge. As a researcher investigating melanin, I am excited to share the crucial information about this remarkable pigment that plays a significant role in the lives of black individuals. Understanding melanin's unique properties can help empower the black community by fostering self-awareness, pride, and appreciation for the rich heritage. Melanin, a brief overview. Melanin is a natural pigment responsible for the color of our skin, hair, eyes. It comes in three primary types: eumelanin, pheomelanin, and neuromelanin. Eumelanin, the most common form, provides black and brown pigmentation that is predominantly found in the black community. Protective properties. Melanin offers various protective benefits, including shielding the skin from harmful ultraviolet radiation. It can absorb and dissipate over 99% of UV radiation, reducing the risk of sunburn and skin cancer. Skin aging. High melanin content can contribute to a slower aging process. Black melanin tends to show fewer signs of aging, such as wrinkles and fine lines, thanks to the inherent protective properties of melanin. Cultural significance. Melanin plays a vital role in shaping the cultural identity of black community. The richness of melanin has been celebrated in various forms of art, music, and literature, emphasizing its significance in defining the beauty and strength of black individuals. Research advancements. Ongoing research into melanin properties aims to unlock its potential in various applications, including biodegradable electronic devices, eco-friendly energy production, medical treatment medical treatment. These developments will further highlight the extraordinary nature of melanin and its importance to the lives of black individuals. Understanding the unique properties of melanin not only foster a deeper appreciation for black communities' inherent beauty, but also highlights the potential of this pigment in various scientific and technological advancements. By celebrating melanin, we celebrate the strength, resilience, and cultural identity that defines the black community. Now, watch this. So, you do a nice article like this, be like, how I know he ain't just blowing smoke? Sources. As a language model, the mission I provided in the previous response is based on knowledge I've been trained on, which includes various reputable sources and vast database of content. However, I cannot provide specific sources or citations for each piece of information, as my responses are generated from a synthesis of available data. If you are interested in learning more about melanin and its properties, I encourage you to explore reputable sources such as scientific journals, articles, and textbooks. Some starting points for further research might include, boom, give me a list of stuff. Now, so for those that still down, right? Cool. This week is Kuumba, right? It's still generating the sources. This week is Kuumba. Imagine that you are the principal of Kuumba. Imagine that you are the principal. I'm asking it to imagine. Imagine you are the principal of Kuumba. Please tell me about yourself. Now, I'm doing this, right? Because one, I'm working on creating a document or recording or e-course on each of the principles and how it reflects. You know what I'm saying? How we reflect these principles. Like I'm a Coogee born, right? I should have put, but I'm putting Kuumba because we're moving into the week of Kuma. Imagine that you are the principal Kuma. Please tell me about yourself. Oh, oh. All right, stop generating and misunderstand me. Imagine that you are the actual principal. Did I spell principal wrong? Principal of Kuumba. Somebody out there that got a school called Kuumba, there goes a good write up. Kuumba. Imagine that you are actually the principal of Kuumba, and you have to imagine that you are the actual principal of Kuumba, and you have to describe yourself to people who may adopt you and practice. See, the embodiment of the principal Kuumba or createe, I represent the core value of the African concept of Kwanzaa. My purpose is to encourage individuals to harness the creative potential to build and maintain a strong and vibrant community. By adopting, practicing the principal Kuumba, you can enrich your life and contribute to the betterment of your community in meaningful ways. My essence, I symbolize the innate creative spirit present within each person. I inspire individuals to explore their unique talents, abilities, and passions to create positive changes in their lives surrounding them. Empowering expression. By adopting the principle, you will be encouraged to express yourself through various forms of art, literature, music, or other creative pursuits. The medium serves as powerful tool for self-exploration and healing and communication, community impact. Kuumba emphasizes the importance of using your creative abilities to improve your community. By nurturing your talents, you can contribute to the collective well-being and growth of your community, creating more a more harmonious, inclusive, and prosperous environment. Collaborative spirit, the principal Kuumba fosters a sense of unity and collaboration, encouraging individuals to work together in pursuit of shared goals. By combining your unique creative gifts with those of others, you can achieve remarkable results that benefit everyone. Continuous growth. Kuumba encourages lifelong learning and personal growth. By cultivating your creativity, you will be better equipped to adapt to life's challenges and embrace new opportunities for self-improvement, self-actualization. By adapting the principle of Kuumba and embracing your creative potential, you will not only enrich your life, but also contribute to the vitality of your community. Together, we can harness our collective creativity, build a brighter future for ourselves and generations to come. Right? And I can tell it to continue. Right? I could tell you, I'm just saying, there's so many different directions that we could go with this technology, right? Just so many different directions that we could go. My God. It's incredible. It's empowering. But once again, we have to realize that it's just a tool. So now let's go on and let's continue with the newsletter. I was going to do a couple more videos, but I'm running over. I'm having a good time, family. I'm having a good time. I haven't done this in a while. So let's go back to the newsletter. All right, so there we go. Boom. Here's another video. I'm not going to go through the video, but I call it the Outlier illusion, right? And I'll briefly cover. Let's just read it. Where we at? All right, we're at an hour right now. This video sparked a desire in me to discuss a topic that has lingered in my thoughts for quite a while. And I believe it's high time we confront this specter. I refer to it as the specter. I refer to it as a specter rather than an ancestor because it contributes nothing positive to our community. I'm referring to the outlier illusion, the notion that if one person can achieve something, it must be possible for everyone. So armed with my prompts, I approached my AI with this idea, and here's what emerged. The exceptional achievement of outliers in the African American community have long been a source of inspiration and pride. However, it's essential to recognize that their accomplishments can sometimes be misrepresented or misused in ways that hinder the pursuit of true racial equality. In this blog post, we will dwell into the ways the outlier phenomenon can be misused to fool African American community by perpetuating myths about individual success, neglecting systematic issues, and promoting false narratives about racial progress. I'm gonna stop right there. You can go and get it because more than likely you get on that email list, you get the rest of this. But listen, having the right prompts and then going back in doing some rewriting and then reposting it. Listen, it's incredible. So now one of the things I did with my health journey, you can go on and check out Dr. Jack's video. Right, I'm gonna let you see that. Right. You can go and see that one for yourself. Well, actually, it's only 45 seconds. Discover Dr. Jack's energizing tea for empowered well-being, nature's answers to discomfort. Are you tired of constantly seeking relief from discomfort and feeling overwhelmed by a profit-driven medical system? It's time to take control of your health and embrace the powers of nature. As a chiropractor dedicated to empowering people, I'm excited to share this amazing all-natural tea recipe. Harness the healing potential of easily accessible ingredients like pineapple, lemon, ginger, and cinnamon to create a rejuvenating tea that will flush your body of toxin and alleviate discomfort. By embracing nature's remedies, we can come we can work together to break free from the clutches of the capitalist driven medical system and achieve optimal health. Tune in and learn and explore the world of holistic wellness with Dr. Jack's invigorating tea recipe. Let's journey towards a healthier, more balanced life, one sip at a time. So I'm gonna be posting these up, hopefully on a weekly basis. Let's check that out. Let's see what she's talking about.
So this morning I woke up to a horrible stomach ache, like I was having cramps and everything in my stomach. And so I sat up for a little bit and decided, you know what, I need something maybe to help give me a flush. I didn't eat really good yesterday at all. So
Uh-oh.
I got up, got me some pineapples, cut some pineapples up, some lemons, as well as some
I hope y'all can hear
ginger.
that.
So if you take a look here, I made myself my own pineapple, lemon, ginger tea, added a little cinnamon stick at the top, and I am beginning to feel a whole lot better. So if you are having any stomach
I don't think y'all
discomfort
can hear
at
that.
all, how about try one of these teas? Have a great one.
Ain't no way I could check. So let let's just in case. Just in case you didn't get to hear today. I'm gonna go to video storage. I'm on local video. It's gonna let me. Oh, it ain't gonna let me do it. Uh-oh. Got too much going on. Ain't gonna let me do it. Oh, here you go. Let me do it. Okay, let's see. Quick access. There we go. All right, let's play it.
So this morning I woke up to a horrible stomach ache, like I was having cramps and everything in my stomach. And so I sat up for a little
Just trying to make
bit
sure
and
y'all can hear it.
decided, you know what, I need something maybe to help give me a flush. I didn't eat really good yesterday at all. So I got up, got me some pineapples, cut some pineapples up, some lemons, as well as some ginger. So if you take a look here, I made myself my own pineapple, lemon, ginger tea,
Oh,
added a little cinnamon stick at the top, and I am beginning to feel a whole lot better. So if you are having any stomach discomfort at all, how about try one of these teas? Have a great one.
all right. So you ain't get to see it, but you heard it. All right. So now let's go back to the article so that we can get through this. Oh, we on a minute and 9 seconds. All right, here we go. Are you looking for a natural? Go out the way. Are you looking for a natural? Are you looking for a natural and effective way to kickstart your day? Look no further than pineapple, lemon, ginger, and cinnamon tea. The powerful combination not only tastes delicious, but it offers a multitude of health benefits that can help rejuvenate your body and mind. Each ingredient boasts unique properties, right? Unique product that contribute to the tea's ability to help you do morning flush. Let's explore the individual benefit of these ingredients and how they work together. So Dr. Steph included the ingredients, which is pineapple, lemon, ginger, and cinnamon. She got all the facts. course, I do something on there about probiotics. And I didn't do the mushrooms. I'll do the mushrooms next week, but I'm not gonna go through it. I wanted you to know that you can make some stuff at home. Some of the stuff you can make, other stuff is a little bit harder, like the miso soup is real hard. But you get miso soup and it still has a lot of the active compounds that you need. So I won't go down all of them, but I'll read a little bit. You heard it before. A probiotic a day keeps the medical mafia away. As a strong advocate for benefits of fermented foods, I know that incorporating them to your daily routine can make a significant difference in your overall health. While taking a probiotic supplement can be a convenient option, there's nothing quite like getting your daily dose of beneficial bacteria through the naturally fermented foods. Store-bought fermented foods often lack the full spectrum of nutrient and probiotics your body craves. That's why I encourage you to try your hand at fermenting your own foods at home. Here are 10 simple nutrient-packed fermented foods you can create in your kitchen. We got sauerkraut. You can do that. Kimchi, kefir. Kefir, kombucha. I can show you how to do that one. The kefir one, I don't know how to do that. Kombucha, pickles. Of course, very easy. Yogurt is a little bit more complicated, but it's doable. Sourdough bread is a long process. It's doable. Tempeh, fermented tofu. I don't mess with that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm imagining fermented tofu is a lot better for you than just regular tofu. Miso, which is another soybean product, and beet kvass is basically fermented beets. By fermenting foods at home, you can harness the power of probiotics to take control of your health. Give the 10 fermented foods a try. You can buy some of them because some of them you go to the health food store and actually get them with the active, active microbes, with the active bacteria and yeast and all that stuff, right? And experience the benefits of natural homemade probiotics. I understand that not everyone has the time to ferment. So I threw a link in there for Vitaflora. You know what I'm saying? That's my link that goes on Amazon. We're going to check it out. All right. Proverb of the week. The proverb of the week. So, of course, this week we in Kuumba, but we're dealing with education and knowledge. And I included 17 proverbs. I'll let you come back to the magazine. You can read those yourself. One per day. The ones that are in red, I read before. And also, I'm premiering my book called The Club, right? I had another 5-minute segment for you. That's right up on here. You're going to check it out. This is 1.2, I think. 1.2. So let me put that on there. Put it on there so that when I come back next week and because sometimes I forget, I share 1.2 with y'all. Go and check it out. Let me know what you think. Yo, family, it was great chilling with you. And all you got to do is remember that I am thinking all the time. I'm thinking and thinking all the time. And just for some of you true hardcore Gye-Nyame members out there.
I am a Gye-Nyame man. I was born for greatness. My greatness comes from my potent center. I pledge to find and connect with my center. I pledge to build my spirit, mind, and body. I pledge to use my hands to build a better world for myself, my loved ones, and my community. I pledge to use my mind to think deeper, further, and higher to create a better reality for myself. I pledge to live my life and go beyond all my self-imposed limitations. I pledge to promote the principles of the Gye-Nyame warriors and to assist all those who are seeking the path of success. I pledge all these things first to myself, my teachers, to all my relations, and to my higher power. I am Gye-Nyame. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe.
What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray.